It's Psych Up with Ryan. What do you think the theme is today, guys? Yes, crazy. Now, part of history and opportunity. Looking at history and opportunity, we're all sort of victims and riding the waves of history, aren't we? And certain things happen. And so there was this playoff game that was supposed to be in LA. And so the Vikings, my favorite team of all time, who I've been following since I was a little kid, we're going to play in LA. And I'm in Arizona. So I'm not going to go to LA and watch the Vikings play their a team at their home stadium. And then because of all the fires, wow, they moved the game to Arizona about 20 miles away from me. So I'm going to go with both of my sons and one of their friends. And so talk about seizing opportunity, and this is such a strange development. This has never happened before. I believe this is the first time that a playoff game has ever been relocated because of a natural disaster. And here we are, and we are beneficiaries of that. We get to go to the game live. So now that's a great thing, right? Very exciting, and we put ourselves in. We have an opportunity for a great experience, right? Now, then you come to me being a thinker brain. What if we lose? What if we go through all this, and pay? These tickets aren't cheap, and we go and get all dressed up and maybe make a sign or whatever and go down there and root for our home team, and maybe there's a lot of LA fans there too, so it's going to be a little unusual because we're going to be probably Vikings fans right next to Rams fans. So I don't know how that's going to play out. And so you start overthinking stuff, right? This should just be this great fun thing. But boy, I'm scared if we lose because we had a great season. We had 14 wins and we looked like we were going to be awesome this year. And now we could lose in the first round and be very disappointing. So, oh, it's going to be worse if I'm disappointed up close and personal and I'm watching the game and I actually went to the game. However, fortune favors the bold. You got to be bold. And guess what? What's the worst case scenario? The Vikings had a really good season. They lost in the first round of the playoffs. I was there. I got to watch the football game live, and so it was a real experience. Worst case scenario, it's going to be a fun life experience if you think about it the right way. If you don't focus on the losing part. So let's hope we win. So everybody root for the Vikings today. They're playing tonight versus the LA Rams in Arizona. And yes, I will be there. And so it should be very exciting. Doris, good to see you here already this morning. I wonder if I have any other Vikings fans out there today who are like me, a little bit nervous about tonight, and but gonna be a big emotional investment. This is a team I followed literally my whole life, so I have a big emotional investment. My kids kind of root for them because dad's always rooted for them, but I've been following them for I don't want to say how many years. Okay, so it'd be really nice for me if the Vikings win tonight. So what's our affirmation for today is fortune favors the bold. So we could have sat at home and watched this game. That could have been the other choice. I could have said, no, we're not going to go to the game. I don't want to go see the game live. But that would be missing a golden opportunity that was just a twist of fate, wouldn't it be? And so we got to be there, especially, there's the chance that we would win. And boy, if we win, this would be a really awesome experience. And even if we don't win, again, it's a great shared an unforgettable time with my sons that I'm sure we'll remember fondly in one way or another. Okay, so what's our affirmation for today? It's go Vikings. Okay, 3 times on 3. Ready? Go Vikings, because I really want them to win. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Vikings. 1, 2, 3. Go Vikings. 1, 2, 3. Go Vikings. All right, so I am, yes, rooting pretty heavily for the Vikings today. So I will see you guys tomorrow. No, I'll see you on Friday. So have a great week, and be bold and don't be afraid to put your heart out there. And that's what it takes sometimes. Now, real estate investing is similar, isn't it? You're putting your heart out there. You're trying to get deals. You're working at it. You're putting in time and money, and it's going to pay off, and you got to have faith, right? You got to have faith. You got to hang in there, and you got to keep focused on eyes on the prize. So eyes on the prize. All right. So guys, I will see you on Friday. Until then, I keep expecting success, getting awesome training from the Wolf Couple, and keep taking action.